What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the vlog. It's your girl Tanishashantez, and today is hump day, Wednesday. Of course, y'all already know what's going on. It is what it is. Your girl gotta work, okay? Until she don't gotta work. So I was just coming to y'all, baby, because we got a lot going on, okay? They just sent this statement, or I call it a statement because it feel like a bill, okay? For dance fees, and I'm just like, help. But thank God I'm able, okay? Baby, they ain't playing. Earrings, tights, backpacks, sweats, sweaters, Sherpa blanket, jogging suit, the Twilas, 2 pair of shoes, the extra shoes that we got to get outside of the statement. Let me tell you something. But I love it because it's getting done now. That way next year I can enjoy my little funds to myself. Only thing is you got to be prepared to take off. But other than that, yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. Y'all in a new angle and y'all on my tripod because we trying some new things. But hopefully y'all can still get, see me, and it's okay. Let me know if it's not, by the way. So, but yeah, your girl has been trying to stay focused, trying not to lose my momentum. So this week I did decide, I know I told you I was debating, but I did decide to just take a break this week, no OT. But yeah, it's interesting because my daughter has gotten her second complaint from an adult at her school for her coughing. And yes, y'all heard it right. Her second complaint from an adult at her school for how she coughs. She was already being seen for allergies, right? Well, now she's considered asthmatic. They're looking at it as asthma because of the coughing. So I've done my part. I've got my paperwork. I go up there today on lunch to turn in her medication with the paperwork and do a couple more signatures. We're going to persevere. Like I told my daughter, what you're learning is something that you're going to have to deal with for the rest of your life. People are not going to understand your condition. People are not going to understand your, your sickness or whatever may be going on. Grown people, supervisors, managers won't understand when you need accommodations. They will give you hell, okay? You will need to get 15 doctor signatures before they honor that you might need to sit at a certain type of desk. You need to wear tennis shoes and not heels or flats because of the type of feet you might have. This is just examples of what I've seen people go through in the workplace as adults. So we're persevering. We're not allowing these particular people, because it's not the district. It's not even a school. We got some that be on it. It's just certain ones that have their perceived judgments on my baby. Might have heard rumors about when I went off on somebody, or when I told somebody, or when I reported somebody because of the things they did. This is all in 1 year, y'all. My baby ain't been there that long. This is all in 1 year, and y'all are doing this fast. She's went through so many different things in 1 year that most kids don't go through in their whole elementary time. So yeah, when I say y'all, it's hard because you put on a straight face for your kids. Like, you don't want them to see that you're upset. So you try to put on a straight face. You try to encourage them and say, but baby, I cry because I be hot. You understand me? It's either go to jail or support my kid and be here for them. Go to jail, be here for my kids. Go to jail, be here for my kids. That's how bad it is. Ain't no in between. You see, I didn't say talk it out, have a meeting. Ain't no in between no more. I don't have nothing else to say to y'all. Let me put this paperwork in y'all life. Let me make sure my I's are dotted, T's are crossed, because now I'm going to the district. I'm sorry. I don't have time. So they're gonna hate me even more. And I'm not even going for that. I'm a nice parent. I don't go up there screaming, acting a fool. Nothing. But I address everything to prevent something major happening. Kids give up every day. I'll just say that. They give up every day because of the things, the bullying, the torture, the not being heard at these schools. Mine won't be one. Mine will not be in that number. I pray that she fights and she keeps fighting to be respected up there. This is at 9 years old, y'all. I can't even imagine middle school, high school. My youngest did go through some adversities as well, but COVID hit, so she really didn't get deep in it. By the time she did, we was at home. So it was like, we really didn't have to deal with nothing. Okay, then she hit 6th grade. Yeah, she had a little stuff going on, but it was her, not necessarily teachers or anything. My baby, the youngest, is in that point that my oldest missed, that grade level that my oldest missed because of COVID. So it's like, I'm learning too. I ain't know it was like this. So when we act the fool, we wrong, we rowdy, you know, we already black. So, you know, that tells you everything you need to know. But it's even worse if I go over and act the fool and react like I want to react because of y'all playing with my baby. But I'm not even that type of person. I play all day on her, but I know how to be professional. I know how to conduct myself, and I know how to get stuff done without acting a fool. And that's what I'm about to do. That I just saw somebody on Facebook. I don't even know her name. She's a real popular influencer. She, you know, her content is with her kids. And she was talking about how she didn't even know that her child was in, what is it? We'll just say DAEP, where they keep them in a certain class they're in trouble. They went to this class instead of going to their regular classes because they were in trouble for something. She didn't even know. They hadn't even told her. And he had been in there, I want to say she said a month or weeks or something. And I'm like, so you didn't think to call the parent, tell the parent nothing? This same lady right before this had happened had said that they called a meeting with her daughter because of something she did to another child, but didn't tell her about it. And asking her questions and telling her the right statements, but didn't call me and tell me nothing. Let me tell you something. This new age schooling, it ain't for me. I'm used to the mean, they might have been the meanest ever, but they was mean. If they was mean to you, they cared about you. If they got on you every day, they cared about you. If they called your parent all the time, they cared about you. They knew you needed help, right? And they knew you had potential. You weren't finna play with them, and they weren't finna play with you. I remember when it was certain teachers that had permission to whoop you from the mama. Tear her up. I don't want her to tear her up. Now, I will say that was like when I first started school. As I got to high school and stuff, that changed. The young teachers started coming. It was a mess. I hated it. But elementary was wonderful. Like, nothing but good memories. I was learning French on accident. She could speak French, and she was teaching us French. Rest in peace to her, because I found out she passed away and I was so hurt. But you don't have them kind of teachers no more. They don't decorate their rooms. This is not all of them, y'all. This is not all of them. Like, the best we can get is circle time. YouTube is more of a classroom to these kids with more decoration and colors than in real class. You see my back wall? That's what the classrooms be looking like. You don't even put no effort into it. Last year, my baby got her teacher the day before school started dang near. The teacher just, you could tell she didn't know left from right. She had to apologize. Ain't no decorations or nothing, because I just started and I apologize. I know it looks boring. So I'm thinking, okay, well, as time passes, she's gone. Baby, that classroom looked that way the whole year. Oh yeah. This year, same. It really ain't no effort put into it. And it's 2 different schools. But I'm just like, I remember when you walked into a classroom, and correct me if I'm wrong, or comment if y'all know what I'm talking about. When you pre-K, kindergarten, first grade, second grade, third, all the way to 4th. When you walked into your class, you walked into a new world. None of them show magic school, but that's what it gave. Cause I had a teacher with cow print theme, like everything was cow print and the walls and the rainbow, whatever, like stimulating stuff. If I say what's the day of the week, they looking around like, baby, the day of, when I was in school, the day of the week was, baby, so pretty, colorful, nothing. They looking on their Chromebooks to see what day of the week it is. Y'all, this is a rant vlog because I needed to get it out. I'm tired. I don't look like I'm serious, but I'm so serious, y'all. I'm so serious. If you know me, you know. I'm gonna say this again. I don't play about my kids. As y'all can see, the girl is soaked to the bone. And I just left Walgreens. There's 0 things in there. So I guess the couponers went crazy today. I don't know. No offense to couponers, because baby, I used to do it, but I guess it's frustrating when you trying to get something. So I'm going across the way to Walmart. Unfortunately, didn't want to stop here. Still got to go to the school. Picking up medicine, to take medicine. Yeah, I know I just talked about that. Talk to people, but I was on the way. I'm like, okay, well, let me go ahead and get this stuff out the way. And yeah, nothing's in the store, so I need to clean up. I realize it's super dusty in the house right now, which can flare up her allergies. They haven't flared up yet, but I'm just noticing. And yeah, about to go in here and get some cleaning supplies to get all this crazy dust out of everything. And I was soaked before. Now I'm really soaked, okay? It's okay because I'm not scared of no rain and I need to get home. ASAP rocket. So yeah, we in the weather. But we got it accomplished what we needed to accomplish. As y'all can see, I did get a tad bit extra because I thought of some things that I've been needing for my girls, but not been needing, but needed for my girls and me. And yeah, baby, y'all need to try that new dragon fruit dove. It smell good, y'all. You know, don't put it on your lady parts. It's just for the body to go to bed in. If you know, you know. But yeah, y'all need to try that. It smells too good. But yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. Let me get to this house. Okay, y'all, we made it home. Everything is soaked. Only thing I'm worried about is this, because you know this is like a powder, but it's just the edges, so I'm hoping it'll dry off and be fine. But this is what we got. Y'all pretty much see me pick up everything, but some of the stuff I did change or whatever I put back. Get these. Smells like a grown, fine black man. Okay? So you see that? Lux. It's expensive. Don't get me wrong. But the 2-pack is $10. And this was $19 for 4. So save a little dollar too. Dusters for my mop. Because I hate the smell of regular mops. I like to be able to throw it away. These, which they are shiesty. Look at that, halfway. I don't like it. They smell so good for my room. For the girls, they had it in a 2-pack. I love 2-pack. They had this in a 2-pack. We love 2-pack. We're going to give this a try. You know, thick thighs save lives, but we got to keep them, you know, right. All right, double pack of deodorant for me. Carpet freshener. I know a lot of people say don't use this. My vacuum don't mind. We need it. Okay. This was what I was telling y'all about. That dragon fruit. Oh, that's why. Coconut cream. Yeah, I got that from it. Clean Freak, antibacterial, fabric spray, power foam, Lysol, kids, home. I'm not rushing, but I'm rushing. Yes, I'm rained on too, baby. It is what it is, okay? But I got to start cleaning up. So I'm about to go up, finish my laundry, fold, hang, and then next vlog, y'all will see me start working on my baby's room. So it's going to be a work in progress for a while, probably at least a couple of months, just because I have so much to order and I'm not about to order everything at one time. But we did catch that way day deal and got her a new dresser set. So she now has a I don't know what you would call it because it's not a nightstand. It's bigger than a nightstand. So it's kind of like a mini chest, 3-drawer mini chest, and then a full 6-drawer dresser. This pretty light wood color. If I didn't already say, her theme is outer space. She wants to be a scientist. Go for it, baby. Go for it. So we going all in. So stay tuned for that. I hope y'all enjoyed coming along with me, hearing my rant. Again, comment if you have any suggestions. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn the notification bell on so you know every time your girl posts something. And let me get to it, honey, because it's not going to clean itself. We off. We off of work. We thankful. We wretched. But we're still blessed. Okay? I'm off work. I just put, don't hate me, I didn't include y'all in on the process, but I just put some ribs in the oven. Yes, ribs oven. I wasn't going outside. Don't feel like going outside the barbecue. Plus I think, no, I don't think it's windy, but I wasn't going outside. Okay. So put it in there. I'm gonna make some little barbecue beans to go with it. Probably some corn. Even if I just make barbecue beans, because really, I don't know why I'm making this, because ain't nobody eating it. They ain't gonna eat it. It's gonna be a waste of my life. But we're not complaining. We getting on it. I'm watching my girl Lily over here. Yeah. I was gonna start doing something in my head, but no, I'm awake. I got the weekend. So I'm doing my hair the weekend because I got to go into the office next week. Speaking of, I need to go try these cowboy boots on. Hold on. Okay, y'all. I tried the boots on. I ain't gonna wear these though, baby. I ain't gonna hurt. I'm gonna hurt too many feelings. Girl, that thigh. Can't do that for work. But I'm gonna wear these. They pretty comfortable too. This ain't Texas.
Hey.
Period. Okay, y'all. Dinner just about done. Ribs, I just put the barbecue sauce on it, so letting that cook in, but if you can see back there, bones already falling out, child. Those are some sweet potatoes, just for me and my mama, because ain't nobody else gonna eat that. And some little barbecue beans. I ain't feel like cutting up bell peppers, they'll be alright. It's tired and ready to go to bed this early. But hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Turn the notification bell on so you know every time your girl posts. Yeah, we'll see what the weekend brings us. Stay tuned.